everybody, it is me, happy Sunday, oh my god, excitement, it's OC Sunday. Today we are sketching Roxy. I'm at my grandma's house, so I do not have my usual tools or setup for these sketchy drawing videos, but hey, we're living our life, we're doing good, we're having fun, living our life. Good, great, beautiful, yes, okay, Roxy, sorry, I will stop saying it like that, maybe, probably not, Roxy, one of my first OCs along with Candy, yes, made them in 2010, so nearly 9 years old they are, yep, great, you know, good. Yes, I'm sorry. I'm tired and I'm like, oh no, I really need to get this voiceover done. But anyway, let's talk about Roxy. She's great. When I made her originally, she was supposed to be Candy's opposite. That's still kind of like what she is, but it's a little bit more than just like, I want them to look different. I want one to be sweet and cute, and I want one to be edgy. Which, you know, that's still kind of what they are, but not as much anymore, I think, maybe, I don't know, we'll see, we'll see, they're not, I know what Roxy looks like, oh my goodness, but yeah, I have 4 old drawings of Roxy, and, I have a lot of questions. I was drawing a whole bunch of my OCs in like 4 different outfits, as a maid, everyday outfits, in pajamas, and in swimwear. I don't know either, but I only got through like finishing 2 or 3 and then sketching out another couple, but yeah, Roxy was one of the first ones I did, you know, good times. Even though I know Roxy would never wear basically any of the outfits that were in the old drawings, it was a lot of fun to do. One thing that I noticed that really changed about how I draw her is I don't draw her smiling anymore, because as part of the new story, it was about a year and a half ago, I overhauled all the storylines of basically every character and reworked it. But it's fine. I'm fine, really. But Roxy is actually incapable of smiling. She's not like Bisma, who can smile but chooses not to. Roxy just can't smile. Doesn't matter what she's feeling, which, you know, is a little edgelordy, but it's fine. I don't mind having a couple characters like that. Candy is still very much a happy bappy. Happy bappy? Oh my god, I need to stop with the crazy nicknames for Candy, but it will never. Okay. I got so distracted by nothing. Anyway, Roxy. How did Roxy come about? Roxy doesn't technically have okay, we need to backtrack a lot, okay? We can't just go along to straight into creation. We need to go back to Candy setting her family home on fire. Demon law in my world. You can have parents who one is a demon and one is not a demon, but their child will either be a full demon or not a demon. There's no half demons. They can be called half demons, but they're either a demon or not a demon. So Candy is a demon, Lavender was not a demon. It's not always 50-50 like that, but it usually is. So Candy's living her best life, you know, being all demony, then all of a sudden, boom, outrage. I mean, she wasn't like outraged, but like, boom, fire, kind of came out of her, like, oh my god, shock. She was rescued from the fire with her father, who is now in a coma, and you know, he's getting recovered because, you know, he was, oh, he is, he's not dead. He's not dead. He's just not great. So he was all there, chilling, coma, good, we're good? Okay, back on track. So he's in recovery at Flosser, who is Candy's great-grandmother. On her mother's side, she's taking care of him, along with Dolly, which is their cousin. You know, on the dad's side, his brother's daughter, Dolly. She's a crazy scientist. Anyway, she's with Flosser a lot, like an apprentice, kind of, but not really, because Dolly's weird. But we're not talking about Dolly, we're talking about Roxy. Anyway, when they took the dad, Mike, with them to, like, help heal him, they also took Candy, because Candy was an emotional wreck from making her dad into a coma and permanently scarring her sister, literally with burn marks. Stress. Oh my god. I mean, as much as, like, I do enjoy good tragic backstories, it's like, it's not awful, okay? Candy's is, like, probably one of the worst, but she's one of the best characters. But how Roxy came about is Flosser decided that the demon-y part of Candy is probably not good for her. Being how she is, she just couldn't handle it in any way, shape, or form. So Flosser, being a high witch, which means that she's the top witch, the best witch, the most amazing witch of all the witches, she basically separated the demon part of Candy, and that created a Roxy. So Roxy is Candy, but not Candy, which is really weird and confusing. Like, I get confused, and when I tell people, they're like, oh, and then they process it for a while. It's like, that's nice. I'm like, oh, okay. But I think it's an interesting dynamic. So if Candy's memories from before that point all went to Roxy, so Roxy remembers all the madness of that night. Candy remembers nothing, and she just thinks that she thinks that Roxy's just like her sister. Well, kind of. It's really hard to explain, like, what is their relationship? They're not really sisters, but, like, Candy's not really her mother, but, like, not really family. They're the same person, but they're also not the same. My brain hurts. I don't know if your brain hurts, but my brain hurts. But yeah, that's basically just how Roxy came about, and Roxy just is like more of like a guardian angel, just watches over Candy and make sure that she doesn't remember anything, make sure to keep her from ever running into Lavender or her mum in any way, and just trying to live her life. If Roxy ever returns to Candy, then Roxy will not only, like, die, then Candy will also freak out, which is, like, we don't want that. We want good, happy times. So, yeah, stress. Stay in tune. Stay tuned? Stay in tune. Oh my goodness, my brain hurts. Okay, thinking about Roxy for too long made my brain frizzle frazzle. I don't know if your brain is as frizzle as mine. Oh my goodness. Anyway, we are about at the end of the video. My brain hurts. Does your brain hurt? My brain hurts so bad. But thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to like, comment, subscribe, you know those YouTube things. Have a happy rest of the Sunday, and I will see you tomorrow next video. Bye bye.